What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the future of this channel, some sneak peeks, and some ideas for 2020 coming up in the next year, and some of the reasons why I haven't been around. So before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, so as you know, I haven't been doing a lot of vlogging because I do a lot of race vlogging to begin with, a lot of project building, stuff that I own, stuff that you see me build, stuff that you see me take apart, stuff you see me fix, break, whatever. I mean, for instance, you know, this nice little faceplate that I'm fixing. You remember the video over in Milan, Michigan? Yeah, there's the tear from it. So yeah, I mean, that's my faceplate from the black car here that was at Milan, Michigan, that's sleeping right now. If you remember, I showed up in May of last year and broke the transmission, but you know, that's what we do here at this channel. We break things, we race things, I own everything. None of this stuff is customer based for the most part. So, you know, I live and breathe Fox bodies. It's what I do every day. It's what I'm good at. So anyways, haven't been around much because I've had a pretty big, you know, change in my life. And, you know, a lot of you guys can kind of determine what that's all about, but that's a tough road. And it has nothing to do with you guys. I'm not gonna stop vlogging. I'm not gonna stop doing channel stuff. You know, I don't wanna bore you guys. I like to do a lot of how-to videos. Like I wanna do this how-to video on this headliner here. It's just, you know, you can see it's just a board and it's, you know, it's this material, this felt material that I ordered. Anyways, that's the type of stuff that I like to do. So a lot of my videos aren't gonna go viral, but I know a lot about Fox body Mustangs to where I like to just put the information out there or whatever, so. But today we're going to be talking about the future of the channel. I got a couple builds that I got in my mind this year. I got a coupe that I was thinking about doing, which I like the coupes. I just, you know I could build one that goes super duper fast. Probably build one just like I did Project Hot Wheels, speaking of the devil. And probably run mid-low 10s in it with a completely bone stock motor because it weighs like 300 pounds less. But that's for another argument. Anyways, I got the black car here that's sleeping. I got the white car that I think I'm gonna try to bring out this year. So I got a lot of things that I'm gonna do for the channel. You know, I'm already starting to restore parts for Project Steeda. And look how nice those are. Those look like shit when they came out. That's all that SCM restored trim paint from that video that I made with the dash. But you see the white car over here, she's sleeping behind these boxes. You know, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to finish the 363 and put a big turbo in it. Always stick shift, never auto. Nothing wrong with auto. I'm just saying I'm a stick shift guy, bro. So here's another example. Project Steeda, look at that dash. Some other ideas I have for this year's vlogging is, as I mentioned, Project Steeda. Now, Project Steeda, I'm actually gonna save that for last because I'm gonna show you some examples of what I'm gonna try to do with it. But I had a couple ideas with a couple coupes that I had. I had a nice GT out there that I was saving, that I was thinking about doing as a complete vlog. But long story short, that's not really where we're at. So I wanted to talk about Project Hot Wheels. Now let me just go show you. So as you can see, I'm out here in Ohio. We got snow and ice and rain and stuff like that. But, you know, we actually are not going to be raffling the Hot Wheels. So anyways, we're gonna open up the trailer and we're gonna see old Hot Wheels in here. And as you can see, we got it ready pretty much to go back to the dyno. We're gonna make one more video on the dyno, and we got our, you know, our race stuff set up. We got another swap meet coming up, but there's nothing wrong with her, but we had to change a few things. We're gonna be changing the headliner, fixing it for Sean. Project Hot Wheels is actually sold. It's sold to a subscriber. You know, what's up, Sean? And we're gonna actually vlog the delivery for the most part. But Sean had been in touch with me for a while about Hot Wheels when we were racing it, and I had mentioned it in a couple of videos during my playlist that, you know, I was thinking about selling it when we were done. And Sean was like, hey, if you decide to sell that, you know, that's really kind of what I want. So, you know, before I even got the raffle idea, this guy and a couple handful of other people had a couple ideas on what they were going to do with you know, with Project Hot Wheels, with, you know, wanting to buy it or whatever. All right, so now I'm going to take you back in my little lot back here, and I'm going to show you Project Steeda, I think. So this is Project Steeda right here. Yeah, it ain't much to look at, but the reason why I call it Project Steeda is because it has the rare late 80s ground effects kits. I've got this off a car in Buffalo. It came off of a 1990 LX car in Buffalo. And I did a bunch of research thinking that this was a Xeon kit or some Deca kit or one of those other kits that, you know, I had seen on the market, but that's not the case. After doing a bunch of research, I came to the conclusion that that's a Steeda kit, and that's not even, doesn't even really have a lot of paperwork. So what we're thinking about doing here is, you know, obviously the car's solid. Let's take a look inside. You know, this isn't the motor for it. This is just a motor in it, but it's already had its towers messed with. And we've already done, you know, underneath and around. It's got a tubular in it already and everything. But it's a big project. This is the type of stuff that I like to bring back to life. It's not rotted underneath, but I'm not real sure we're going to use this shell or not. I do like the fact that it's got a hard top. So, you know, I got a lot of work to do with this. But you know, it's going to look really cool. I think with the Steeda ground effects, I'll get the Steeda. I already have the Steeda front symbol. I need the stickers and I need the wing. And then I think what we're going to do is do a different type of engine transplant. So let me show you the other donor I was looking at. So what I thought about doing was using this GT instead of using the LX, because this body's actually a lot straighter, cleaner, and it's already got the big gripped subframe connectors already on it. I don't really care for this, but I'm not worried about that. And you know, the car's in really good shape. Plus it's got a lot of good parts on it that I can get rid of and sell and help fund it. But this is an original GT. That's an original 50 LX, but this is an original GT, same year. It just seems like it'd be a little bit cleaner of a build and easier. You know, I know it's more solid underneath and more solid all the way around, but this was my shell that I was saving in case I ever wrecked black car or white car. I'd have something that I could go back to and just kind of just transplant to. So all right, so as you can see, you know, we got some decisions to be made. Project Steeda is going to be on the horizon. I want to talk about what everybody thought. Kind of wheels should we go? First of all, Project Steeda is in the picture that I'm going to show at the end of the video. Basically, Project Steeda is an idea that came from the late 80s, early 90s, and it pretty much had no paperwork on it or whatever. So, do we do a 351 bone stock motor turbo, which is what I'm leaning towards? Just doing a, not black car build, I'm talking about just refreshing a bone stock truck motor, van motor, FE motor, and sticking a 351 kit on it. But that would require a Tremec transmission because there's no way I'm putting a T5 behind a turbo 351. It's bad enough I put it behind that stock motor, but it lasted, right? Project Hot Wheels, thumbs up. Obviously it's gonna be red. I'm thinking vibrant red. I'm thinking performance red, and it's gonna have silver or chrome wheels this time. I really like Project Hot Wheels wheels. I really like the anniversary deep dish. You guys chime in, let me know what you guys think. Should I use the GT? It's more solid. It's already got big subframes on it, been tied. And so isn't the torque box, already been done. Or should I use the LX? Either way, it's gonna come out pretty much the same. I just have to, you know, I like one body more than I do the other. Yeah, they look rough, don't get me wrong, but that's important to me because that's gonna be a project for me anyways. So, why don't you guys chime in, let me know what you guys think. As for Project Hot Wheels, I was gonna talk about that more. Again, we're not gonna be doing the raffle, so I'm very sorry if we're bringing up all this hoopla and stuff about the raffle. Now, Sean, who bought Project Hot Wheels, who I'm gonna vlog when I deliver, he was a subscriber that had been interested in the car prior to the raffle. So don't think I'm trying to opt out and I'm scared about doing the raffle. Nothing had nothing to do with that. I definitely dig the idea of doing a raffle, and maybe we might do that with Steeda. So chime in, let me know what you guys think about some of my content we got going on here. I wanted to basically come in with a good video, talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on. Nothing's going on with the channel. It's not getting changed. It's not getting transferred. Guys, I live Fox body stuff. I do it every day. I sell parts. I know. I mean, look at these harnesses. I mean, I'm the guy that's going through fixing the harnesses. I mean, this is my job. This is what I do every day. This is my life. I didn't choose to do this my whole life, but you know what? It's fucking fun. And I enjoy my job, and I enjoy what I do. And I enjoy bringing you guys content. So that's not going to change. So it's been 1 year to date for the most part since I started vlogging again, pretty hardcore, and I think I've came a long way, and I super appreciate everybody's thumbs ups and everybody's likes. If you have any suggestions, just hit it down below. Make sure you check out some of my playlists and hit that like and subscribe. Outside of that, I'll see you on the flip side.